got everything fixed, but I can't get the lights to light up. Little red lights that tell you that IR lights are working. I don't know why. I got the wall wart plugged in and everything. I honestly don't know why. And it showed me an error too. Oh, you dummy. Because I didn't plug it in, duh. We're just gonna have to try it. Oh my, just get that to balance for a minute. I forgot to open the pellets. It took one shot cycle after I put a drop of oil on the end of 2 CO2 cartridges, stuck it in there with the new archery Airgun's gas tube cap there. It's like the old Crossman 160 and 180 series. A little longer though. And I used 1 drop of Mac 1 Secret Sauce on the end of each cartridge, since that's what I used in the valve there, and it was a lubricant when I cleaned it, put it back together and everything. And 7.5 grain H&N Sniper lights are up first. I can't get the light on the lights to light up. Let me know the IR lights are on. I don't know, I really don't. It's not lighting up, and I'm done trying to guess. $6.78. It's funny how those lights ain't lighting up, but the thing's working. Hey, whatever. I'm easy. Okay, so the first shot was 178. .65 FPE, it looks like. Goes where you point it though. Error 3. Oh, what a stupid. I hate when you gotta stomp on these darn bolts sometimes. Sucker's tight though. My Crossman's the same way. The bolt gives a real nice sharp double click. Real quick, like when you pull the bolt back. But they both seal good, and that's important. Oops. Automatic safety, but it's down here. Oh. It's stuck on error 3. It won't work at all now. I don't. Oh, gosh dang you anyway. Pellets get stuck to my fingers and want to go in backwards or upside down or something. .529 on that one. The gas hit the front of the thing. I was trying to aim a little higher through the Conestoga loops, for lack of a better expression. Doesn't seem to want to read though. I don't know. Oh, there's that cleaner thing. I want to shoot the bastard to come up with that idiotic program. Cancel that crap. I'm trying to get a reading here. I know it got an error. Oh. Woo, 687. Okay, I got 687 and 7.86. FPE, I'm sorry, I'm just flustered. I've been bucking a tiger on this stuff all day long, trying to get things charged up and everything working right, and it's just not. Oh, I'm dropping the pellets. I better quit while I'm ahead. Oh, now I got the pellet all the way backwards and sideways. I can't pick that thing up right to save my life. These 177s are too small for my. Oh, I can't. I'm going to be here all day trying to. I keep getting the pellets in there literally sideways or backwards. I can't get with the skirt facing me. Now it's wanting to stand straight up. Peckerhead. I might have to give up on this. This thing, I got something wrong. The lights aren't. Oh, there, I'm looking in the wrong place. They're lit up. Looking in the wrong spot for the lights, the red lights that light up, let you know the infrared ones are working. But it gets. I cut out a lot of the errors by using the wall wart, and now it don't want to work. Whoa, really? I aimed a little low that time. That one went all the way through. Made a hole in the wall, on the painted part of the wall too. Dang you anyway. I must have bounced off the unit. I didn't break anything. Didn't crease it or nothing. Not even a scratch. I don't know, what the hell did I just do? The lights are still lit. You know, got that circuit. I don't know. I never did that before. Oh, it's stuck on error 3 again. It's getting stuck on the errors. I honestly don't know why. There's no way to reset the unit on the unit where you can just keep resetting until it works. And that's an awful lot of. Oh, this is just no use. These things are so tiny, I can't pick them up the right way. I really can't. It's just, my fingers just ain't built for this anymore. It's standing straight up with the head facing down, or the head's facing me instead of that way. And every way but the way it's supposed to go in. I spend more time trying to load the thing than shoot it. It's broke. And I honestly don't know why. Okay, delete group, start. This thing, I get 1 or 2 numbers, and it makes error. The unit literally sticks on error 3 and won't come off error 3. I got the camera on and everything. I can't get a group out of this thing to save my life. Error 3, and I'm not kidding. I don't know why. That's the rear sensor won't read. The light coming through the window. Honestly, I don't know. I really don't. It works better on overcast days, but then I can't use the camera because I can't shoot in the dark. 661. I'm going to waste a whole tin of pellets trying to get 6 numbers out of this stupid thing. But the gun shoots fine. 653. And I didn't change when I showed you that nut on the stud below above the tang back here where you adjust the power. I didn't touch that because it's kind of hard to cock now. And the more power you give the gun, the harder it is to cock it by pulling the bolt back from here to about there. 655. Well, for 7.5 grain sniper light, that's pretty good. Arrow 3, damn it! It sticks on that arrow 3. It literally will not get rid of the air when you shoot through again or work past it. It just hangs and keeps showing arrow 3. Ooh, 652. Well, 650s, it's like 661, 668, 665 on the ones that didn't work that I had to delete to clear out that bone computer thing. I like these sniper lights though. These work really good in my 760D Pump Master. That's the one I made to target that's got the star and the bullseye. Oops. Error. That's what I mean. It's going to take all day long to keep shutting off and resetting everything. And all this sort of thing. 660. Let me set this down for a minute. Balance point is right behind the logo on the first and second screw right there. It's just so you know. One, two, three, 4, 5. Okay, that's looking half decent. Oh, dang you anyway. Last pellet that goes in backwards. Oh, they're so tiny. To be honest with you, I honestly can't. I just can't get them in there. They're just too small. I don't use 177s too much anymore because I'm just too old, swollen, rheumatoid arthritic hands and everything. I just can't have these teeny weeny pellets anymore. You need one of those loader pen things where you put the pellets in sideways to work with a bolt action. Single shot bolt. Okay, that was 659. That's pretty good. I'll use the baby wipe containers here to save my different calibers of pellet tins in. Okay, minimum 652, maximum 661. 7.1 FPE up to 7.28, looks like. Fair to middling. Good for planking. Save group. Okay. Okay, the next one I'll try is a 7.87 grain JSB Exact Express. These are usually very consistent. I leave the ballistic coefficient at .010 for all these. That's very close. takes too much battery time to go looking everything up. Seven. Altitude, forgot to look that up. Start. Oh, I'm taking my foot off. Oh. Doggone food. Okay. Not quite as shiny, but hey. Now these Express Diabolos are shaped, they don't have a little straight section like the Sniper Light does. They're shaped more like a field target trophy. $665. .73 FPE. Oh, come on, get in there. So hard to get that skirt to face me. I didn't mention my Bell's palsy on that side is making my eyes water. Lights are still working. What am I hitting? I don't know. Wow, that's weird. I thought I heard plastic go flying. I don't know. I'm not hit. I'm zinging off of something. I'll be dang if I know what. Area 2, the... I can put that in there. Area 2 is the front sensor. $678. Wow. Right in place. How about that? Funk. Do it right every once in a while. 657. Must have got one a little on the light side. It happens. And when it, oh, I just can't get that darn thing to there. You gotta practice where to hold your pinched fingers in here to get the drop in front of the bolt. That phooey. Air 3. Once that thing warms up inside the unit, it seems like then it starts working a bit more normal. 661. Okay, that was 3 good reads out of 4 shots. $659. Okay, yeah. Let's get them. It just scrolls down a list by pulling the screen down, and you got to show less to pull all the numbers up at once. That's the way the app works. $669. Damn. Okay, show less. Oh, it did read right. Average 6, minimum 6, maximum 6. It's something. Oh, darn it. Okay. Minimum 657, maximum 678. Standard deviation 7.76. It's average to a hair better than average. Oops. Save. Save group. I said save group. Hello. Okay, I got 2 for the Umarex Fusion. Oh, on Sniper Lights, average was 656.67. Standard deviation was only 3.83. That's usually that's pretty good for Sniper Lights. Okay, well there we go. There's a couple of rounds to show y'all how this thing works. Yeah, just out of curiosity. I hope I got enough film left here. That camera gets weird. 7.1 grain Beeman Silver Bears. High velocity, hollow point, high velocity shock, whatever the hell. Hollow point, which has got a lead washer around the head.